What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be doing an unboxing and also a first impressions of some of the skincare product that CLEF sent to me. This is a huge box. I didn't expect them to send me such a big PR package. But first of all, disclaimer, this video is being sponsored by CLEF. However, they are not forcing me to say anything specific. Pretty much all opinions still remains my own. Today specifically, I will be focusing on just first impressions, how the product feels, how the product smells, how the product looks like, consistency, and also how it feels on my skin, and whether or not it's suitable for my skin type or not, at least on a first impression basis. Without further ado, let's open this up. Oh my gosh, it's actually the entire range. I thought they're just giving me the toner, water, and the moisturizer. Hold up, if you open this part, that's also a mask. Oh my god, I wasn't ready to do a mask today. Whoa, the packaging is so luxurious. It's so heavy. I think this skincare range definitely just came in at the right time because my skin is not doing the best right now. I've just given birth. I just came out of confinement. I'm a freaking new mother who doesn't know anything. So I haven't been taking care of my skin at all, to be honest. And if you guys know, being a first-time mom is really hard. I received 5 products including the mask. First up, we have the anti-aging cleansing gel. Second, we have the anti-aging toning water. Third, we have the anti-aging mask. Fourth, we have the radiant gold essence. And finally, we have the anti-aging moisturizer. Before I get into the product itself, let's talk a little bit about CLEF. This is actually my first time trying out their skincare products. CLEF actually means clean and effective. It's actually a local Malaysian brand and they focus on uprooting skin issues through the use of clean and effective ingredients. Going through their Instagram, they do have other skincare products that targets different concerns as well, so feel free to go check out their Instagram account. Let's start with the cleanser. CLEF Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel is supposed to help hydrate, strengthen, and protect your skin from everyday impurities while keeping your skin moisturized. The packaging itself is plasticky but kind of looks quite fancy, don't you think so? Ooh, it's in a pump form. I like anything in pump form. It's the most hygienic thing in the world. When I pump out the cleansing gel, it's a clear gel. The consistency of the gel is not super thick. It's actually a bit runny and it foams up really easily. It doesn't have a heavy scent to it at all. It just smells like a skincare product that doesn't have any fragrance in there. For some reason, when I massage it on my face, when I clean my face with the foam is so soft. When I apply it on my skin, I was like, holy shit, this foam is so soft. And cleansing with this, it doesn't tug on my skin, it doesn't feel rough on my skin, it just feels really pleasantly nice because of the soft foam. So I highly recommend foaming it up first. After washing it off, I feel like it cleans the skin really well, but without leaving my skin too dry. It actually is quite a moisturizing gel cleanser, which is weird because usually gel cleansers is not something where I will go for because I've always had the connotation of gel cleansers being very drying to the skin. If you want something that cleans well but at the same time doesn't strip off or dry out your skin, then this is actually a really good cleansing gel to try out. Next up, I'm going to try out the CLEF Anti-Aging Toning Water. It almost looks like a very fancy perfume bottle, don't you think so? So this toning water is supposed to help soothe weakened skin, strengthen skin barrier, and enhance the absorption of subsequent skincare products for suppler, firmer, and brighter skin. Again, it smells like a skincare that doesn't have fragrance in here. It doesn't have much scent at all. I wish that the spray head actually kind of sprays out a finer mist rather than a heavier droplet. So maybe that could be something that they could work on. But other than that, the product itself feels really nice. It definitely feels like it rehydrates the skin really well, but at the same time also it's super lightweight. It's not sticky or anything and it absorbs really easily into the skin. Other than spraying it directly onto the face, they also do recommend to spray this on a cotton pad and then leave it on the face for like 5 minutes as like a quick mask. But because I have the anti-aging mask here, so I'm not gonna do that. I will be trying out the masks right now. The anti-aging mask has a 0.25 mm thin fabric sheet and it's made out of 100% organic materials. It's no nasty, cruelty-free, 100% vegan, ethically sourced, and SGS certified. This mask claims to be able to moisturize skin, help to fade scars, brighten skin, reduce pigmentation, repair damaged skin, minimize pores, increase firmness, increase elasticity, and reduce wrinkle. First, a apply some of the essence on my face before I actually apply the mask on my face, just so that it adheres better to my skin. The essence itself is actually quite thick. It's not the super watery type of essence. It smells like a product that doesn't have fragrance in here, which, looking at the ingredients list, they actually do not have fragrance in here. This mask sheet is definitely super thin, and because of how thin it is, it sticks onto the skin really well. Pretty much almost feels like a second skin, which is like the best kind of mask sheet you can ever get. So this kind of mask sheet, it makes it easier for you to even like stand up, continue working, do other housework or something like that, and you don't have to worry about it keep dropping. There's a lot more essence left in there, so I'm gonna apply the rest of the essence onto my body, and I'm gonna leave this for 20 minutes and then I'll be back. So it's been 20 minutes now and it's actually still quite wet. Personally, if I have the time, I don't mind leaving it on a little longer because it sticks so well on the skin. I totally could just play games with this or do work, or even just continue on cleaning my house or trying to arrange stuff while my baby's asleep. The mask didn't fall off, the mask didn't move, the mask actually really sticks super well on the skin. The mask also feels really comfortable on the skin, and I don't feel like it irritated my skin in any way at all. I have a baby that I need to care for, so our life moves on, and I'm gonna take this out. Let me first massage the products on my skin. Because the essence is a little bit thicker, it will leave that sort of thick moisturizing layer on the surface of the skin. As a first impression, I do think that this mask sheet feels like it's very suitable for people with dry and sensitive skin type. It definitely has removed a lot of my dryness, really thoroughly moisturized my skin. The redness here has definitely reduced a lot. It definitely has rehydrate and re-moisturize my skin, really has re-nourish my skin, and my skin feels amazing right now. Actually, it is a little bit sticky right now. I don't think the stickiness will go away, so personally I don't know if oily skin type people will like this finish, but for dry skin type people, this is amazing as a night mask. I can't even see my dry patches now. Holy shit, this really moisturizes my skin super well. Personally, this mask is definitely an amazing mask. I highly do recommend this mask for sure. Next up, I'm going to be trying out the CLEF Radiant Gold Essence. This is supposed to have copper peptide and bird nest in here. It's supposed to help you to boost collagen for youthful looking skin. It comes in a dropper form. Ooh, it's actually quite lightweight. This essence is actually quite lightweight. It's not super thick, it's actually quite runny for an essence. Oh my god, I can really feel like this is gonna be so good for my skin. This essence feels amazing. I think this essence is going to be perfect for people with dry skin type, and it did not sting my skin in any way at all. It didn't irritate my skin in any way at all. Ooh, this is becoming a really nice nighttime routine. The essence itself is not super thick, but because I have my mask on and then I apply on the essence, so it feels like it's actually a little bit sticky, but it's actually not. After applying it on the back of my hands, the essence is not sticky at all after massaging in. Let's move on to the anti-aging moisturizer. Skin toning moisturizer prevents cells shrinking to delay skin aging while balancing the water-oil ratio to fade lines and smoothen the skin. With moisture locking and antioxidant abilities, it boosts collagen synthesis for youthful looking skin. So it's supposed to help to lock in moisture and nutrients. It's supposed to help to reduce fine lines and enable smoother, youthful looking skin. It's formulated to be lightweight with minimal stickiness. It gets absorbed within 30 seconds into the skin. Okay, now this is gonna definitely feel different on my face right now because I've used the mask, and the mask is the one that is a little bit sticky. This is a really thick cream to begin with, but it feels like it's very fluffy kind of cream, and then when you apply it on your skin, it just feels like it melts into the skin. Yes, it's definitely not sticky. It's a very lightweight moisturizer for sure. People with oily skin type also, I think, wouldn't mind this moisturizer as well. So I'm gonna apply it on my face. I want to see how it feels like after, you know, using the entire set pretty much. This kind of stacks on pretty nicely on the skin. Like, this entire line just rehydrates my skin and just add back moisture and nourishment into my skin. After an entire month of me neglecting my skin, this entire range definitely just rehydrated in just one use. Can you see, like, my skin is so It's so glowy and so nice. So the moisturizer itself, I definitely feel like it's more of a universal product. Like I feel like people with oily skin type also wouldn't mind using this because it definitely is very lightweight. It's not sticky. It doesn't leave that thick moisturizing feeling residue on the surface of the skin. The cream, although it's thick and white, but when you apply it on your skin, it definitely just melts off really easy. It feels like it's just melt into the skin. It feels like it just melts into like a very refreshing, nice, watery kind of a gel cream kind of consistency. It's not too heavy for the daytime, but it's also not too light that it's something that you can't use for the nighttime. But I personally think that for dry skin type people, if you want to use this moisturizer, it's better that you use with other skincare as well. Like you don't just use the moisturizer itself. Try to use it with the essence. I think this essence and the moisturizer will pair really well as like a daily skincare for people with dry and sensitive skin type. But people with oily skin type, you can definitely just skip the essence and just use the moisturizer itself, because I feel like if you add the essence, it will just be a little bit too much for your skin. Although both of these are very lightweight, but combining it might feel like it's a little bit too much on the skin for people with oily skin type. That's all the product for the CLEF anti-aging range, and that's my first impression of it. But so far it's an amazing first impression. Okay, like from my skin being extremely terrible because of me neglecting my skin for an entire month, just one time using all these 5 products as like my nighttime skincare routine, from like super dry and redness everywhere and dry flaky skin everywhere, now my skin is just super glowy and moisturized, thoroughly moisturized. Like it looks healthy again. As an overall, I do think that people with dry and sensitive skin type can definitely use the CLEF anti-aging skincare range. Using them, as I said, they really help to thoroughly moisturize the skin, as you can see, okay? But people with oily skin type, maybe you can pick and choose specifically. For example, like the cleansing gel is actually a good one as well. You can probably use the toner as well because it's very lightweight, and then after that I think you can straight away go into the moisturizer because this is also lightweight enough for oily skin type people. Yeah, I think the mask and the essence is something that you can skip if you have oily skin type. And now that I touch it, it's not even that sticky anymore, even after using the mask itself. So the moisturizer definitely do help to reduce the stickiness of the mask itself, but still kind of keep that amazing glow and moisture on the face. It helps to lock everything in basically. If you're interested in any of these CLEF products, feel free to check out the description box below for the link to their Instagram account. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Don't forget to like and subscribe!